Shadow Baer. It's heavy. It's heavy.
It's the metal episodes.
It's heavy.
All right. Anatomy of the cube. Look at that metal holding thing. Freedom seed. Look at that bang button. Magical fire dust. All right. Yeah. Welcome back to Magged Up Monday, where it's Paper Monday.
Paper doesn't
And the paper doesn't lie. And truth be told, I'm probably going to have to take out some footage this video.
I don't.
Not because I'm going to hide any of my failed shots, but anything redundant. Maybe. I don't know yet. If I shoot 100 rounds, I'm not taking anything out. But I might shoot a little more because like I said last week, I'm finding as I shoot more, it's helping. And I hate to do that because I do have a budget. And for the new people, if you're new, I doubt it. But if you are new, I shoot twice in one episode. In between the shooting, I talk. And if you don't like to hear me talk, skip ahead if I'm talking too much. Okay. There's links in the description. So typically I'll do Paper Monday where I shoot paper, and I show my shots, and then I discuss what went wrong, what I'm doing to correct some issues, and then Metal Friday is I get my heart rate up. I move around, I run around and prance, and I shoot steel. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm typically focusing on a couple different drills that I think are helping. Bill drills, El Presidente, doubles, anything with transitioning, because you can see, and I got to keep the content down, so that's why I'm trying to get through this, because the footage gets pretty large when you shoot more than 100 rounds each outing. Typically I shoot 100 rounds on Paper Monday, 100 rounds on Metal Friday. That's 200 rounds. 200 rounds every, it's 800 or so rounds a month. It's probably going to be around 1,000 rounds this month because, like today, I might shoot 200. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I'm cutting anything out, and if I do cut it out, I'll put it real quick up there. I'll put the shots up real quick so you can see them, because I like to show all my shots, even the terrible ones. I haven't slipped and fell yet. Trust me, if it ever happens, I will slow-mo that shit, and we will laugh together. I don't know how I haven't. Anyway, real quick before I do have a quick rant. Shorts. I'm putting shorts out, and I'm paying attention, and YouTube is taking away the views. After I hit my peak, here's one. That was like around the peak, 850, 860-ish, somewhere around in there. You can see the timestamp at the top, and you can see my views. Here's the second one. This time I started taking screenshots because it happened to me last week. Now it's happened the week before, now last week. See here's the last. And now I think it's stuck at like 760, hasn't budged. So everybody in the world has not seen my video in like 2-3 days. I don't know how that works. If that's the YouTube algorithm, it really sucks. I'm just putting it out there. All right, you tell me what you think. I mean, I have no idea what that's about, but it's really about training. It's all this is. I don't really care. Notoriety and all that. I don't even put any effort into trying to. That's probably what it is. Maybe I need to word things differently or something. But why would they take the views away? All right, that's my rant. Let's get out there and do the bear drill.
This shot was from last week.
Bear drill, 7 yards.
Gotta work on this mag change being a little quicker. Initially, I thought last week's shot was from this drill.
I did it! Yay! Finally! I've done it before, but it's been a while. I did it with the Beretta, if you remember. I thought that one hole there, I'll put a picture of it here, was one of my shots. It wasn't. And if you watch, you see one of the shots went in the same hole.
Couple shots.
So that's a clean drill. Let's do some doubles. covered up my shame. You'll see that it's only a couple pasties. Doing pretty good. I don't see any reason to continue that. Let's get into some build drills.
I throw a few high.
Trigger freeze, damn it. Yeah. Speeding it up, I'm gonna miss some. You know, the El Presidente, I'm on this dang slope. So just do what I can. Had a little bit of surprise break there. Gotta have the dot, man.
Yeah, kind of blew it at the end.
All right, I don't got enough rounds to do the El Presidente all the way through. So I'm gonna do the 6 rounds when I do the Michael Jackson spin, mag change, and 1 on each target. All right. That sounds gay, doesn't it?
Well done.
Oh, whatever. I'm having a good range day. I'm gonna take the win, right? I shot 100 rounds. I ain't shooting no more than that. I'm gonna take the win and go inside. I'm just being honest. I feel good about it. I don't want to screw it up and have anything. Put some good content up. You know, you've seen enough of my failures, right? I show it all. So, this shot right here is from last week, and it's. I saw it when I was like, damn, I threw another one. And I was like, wait a minute. Let me look through the footage just in case this one. And you can clearly see that's 2 shots. So I got all five, good groupings, and I'll take this line break. This is in, this is the line break, I'll take it. The big shots take the line breaks. So yeah, there it is. I've done this before, but it's just few and far between, man. The past couple, it's been really close. I mean, and hopefully it stays that way. Doubles. These are continuing to get better based off of my shame. I'll take all these other shots right now. Eventually I'd like to have them in here. I don't know if it's going to be possible eventually I think you hit a peak, right? I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yards, it's a little dot. And I'm getting in here, that's fine. I'd like these moved in. Build drills. So 2 Charlies, 3 Charlies, 1 Delta.
You had 2 high on the third.
The first 3 were clean, I believe.
Third one 2 high.
I'll note it when I look at the videos, but it looked clean to me. Definitely speeding them up. Again, though, I want to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, got to have some failure, so you know what you got to work on, right? Let's look at the El Presidente drill. Last set of the El Presidente. This is where I only had a couple shots. I was short 3 rounds. So what I like is I believe the first set were all alphas.
Now you had 1 Charlie.
And then this is the only Charlie. So progress, right? Most of them are in here. I got a couple deltas I want to work on. So yeah. I'm going to take it as a win. I'm glad I finally got the Baer drill with the XC. I should be able to do that next time, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. You tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you Friday.
Friday is here.
I changed my grip. Try it one more time. It sucks having to run slow with this drone, but doesn't really keep up.
No idea where that round went. I think it's the only one I missed.
Didn't have my dot.
Upper right.
Didn't have my dot again. Transition drills.
Low on that second target. Complete miss on the second target.
Come on now.
This is clean.
All right, El Presidente.
This is clean. First center shot was high.
I think I got that. All right, let's do it again.
I missed one.
Missed one.
First time trying this.
Surprise break. Hey, I have something new. No idea what this is going to look like. It's about 15 yards if I could find my dog. Nope. Okay, I got to work on that. I'm going to try it again. All right, I hit it once. Hey, I never done this before, all right? Trying. Now again, I'm trying to speed these up. Yeah. Definitely harder speeding them up. All right. So that is 5,080 rounds total. Excuse me. Through the XC. So, according to Staccato, after 5,000 rounds, it's a deep cleaning. So I'm going to take this grip off the trigger group, clean it real good, take out the extractor, clean the extractor channel, and order a firing pin spring. So it's running good, no issues. There's that one mag that every once in a while won't let the it won't pick up out the magazine at the last round. It stays in there. I don't know what it is. I always say I'm going to mark the mag and then I forget. Not a big deal. I just don't carry with that one. Yeah, it looks like I missed one. I thought I got a clean drill on that running back and forth there in the beginning. I don't know how. So close. Yeah, less on the bill drills today, and now I'm going to have to shoot more bill drills because they suck. But I like the El Presidente. I got that clean once or twice.
Once.
I might have got it clean twice. I think I missed one the first time. The transition drills are going good. They're getting cleaner. The rounds are landing more towards the center-ish. And I'm picking up the speed. So you have to, I'm picking up the speed with the bill drill too. I'm trying to. And in doing so, I'm inducing some trigger freeze. So I just gotta,
Missed a few.
I gotta shoot it more, really. You can't just do 2 bill drills. You're gonna have to do more than that. But I'm working with 100 rounds. I think next week I'm probably going to shoot like 400 rounds total, 200 rounds or 3. I don't know, I might do 100 paper Monday and then 200 metal Friday. It's probably what's going to happen because I got to focus on some bill drills. I can't, this is like kind of hard to train with 100 rounds. So there's that. That's why I try to dry fire as much as possible. Yeah, the single hand, I started dry firing that the past couple days. You know, I am having an issue where I'm shaking. The dot's shaking a little bit. I got to figure out how to mitigate that. It's really noticeable out at that 15 yard that I kept missing. Next week, maybe the last week I'm shooting this. I'm not sure yet because I want to shoot the Prodigy. I miss it. So, but boy, I'm having fun shooting this. I wish I would have gotten a couple clean bill drills though. I need to shoot it more. I'm going to do that next week. So, but yeah, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and share. And train comfortably. Train uncomfortably. Train to your surroundings. But whatever you do, you better train.